Today is day 3 and we have 13 subscribers, so there's one more subscribers than yesterday and we have 10 videos. Now guys, I'm getting a lot of questions where people are asking me how we're going to go about doing these videos. I want to be very clear with you that what we're doing is very unique. You haven't seen any videos such as these on YouTube right now because I'm giving you a chance to be a part of my journey and look at the channel and see how it's been developing, what strategies we're implementing, and how we are actually scaling the channel to get it to monetization. Now keep in mind guys that every single niche has a different strategy. The way that you add videos, the amount of traffic that you get on those videos is going to be different, and no two channels are the same. But what is important is that you need to understand the different problems that you might be facing, the issues that come, and how you need to resolve them. Now keep in mind guys, if you're getting into YouTube automation, you have to understand that you need to have patience and you need to have consistency, because these are the two things that will make you successful and actually help you scale your channel. Because when you start YouTube automation, it's gonna be painstaking, it's gonna be difficult, you're not gonna get the subscribers, you're not gonna get the hours, but you need to put in the work and you need to continuously put in the work. And I personally always recommend everyone that just don't look at the subscribers and don't look at the watch time, just do your hard work, put the hard work in, and you will definitely get the results back. Remember guys, Rome was not built in one day. It takes times, and good things come to those who wait. So let's head over to our channel and check out what is Health Vibe Zone doing. Now, as you can see on the screen over here, we have 13 subscribers. So there's one more subscribers from yesterday. So whoever is watching that has subscribed, thank you for subscribing to the channel, guys. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see that we have added another video 17 hours ago. Now, if you go and click on the videos over here, you'll be able to see the videos that are publicly viewable to everyone that comes onto the channel. Now, if we actually look at the oldest one came 13 days ago and has 185 views. Now, the 12 days ago has 9 views, and the 11 days ago has 51 views. Now, something very interesting is happening, guys, that there's a general increase in the traffic that's coming on the channel. Now, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see all the different videos that we have right now. Now, what I'm going to do now is head over to our actual studio, which is the YouTube studio. Now, on the YouTube studio, we'll be able to see the watch time. We have 25 hours, so we need actually 4,000 public watch hours to actually reach monetization. But we also need 1,000 subscribers. So we have 13 subscribers right now, and we have only 25 hours. So there's a long way to go. But remember, I'm going to be showing you every single step that we take in order to reach monetization. So let's head over to analytics. Now on the analytics, you'll be able to see how the response is coming. If you look at the 48 hours over here, you'll see that every single hour of the day for the past 2 days, there's definitely been someone on the channel and they're watching the video, which is crucially and very, very important for the channel because there is traffic that's coming on. Now, this is very good because if your channel does not have this kind of graph, as you can see on the screen over here, then there's definitely something wrong. Now, it doesn't necessarily means that, the world has ended and the channel is doing really bad. Any channel that starts off, it's gonna have some bumps on the road. Now, one of the things I always mention, guys, is consistency. Now, what I mean by consistency is what I'm gonna show you. If you look over here, we added 3 videos back to back. Then we stopped adding videos for some time. So there was a slight increase and we reached 31 views on 19th of March. And then there was a drastic decrease and we started decreasing the audience that were coming. Now, once we saw that, and the reason we did that was for me to show you exactly what happens when you stop adding videos. Now, as we reached 15, I added another video. Now, it didn't take off. It decreased to 14. Then it went to 21. And then it started to increase. Now, as you can see, every single day we're adding one video and we're seeing a jump in the views that we come. So from the 26th of March to the 27th of March, we had 200 411 views. Now guys, obviously we're not going to see the data for the 28th and for the 29th because YouTube actually shows data which is 2 days old because it takes time processing the 2 days. Now this is perfectly normal guys, because the strategies that you implement today, you'll see the results of it after 48 hours. So you're not going to expect immediate results, and that is something which a lot of young YouTube individuals and people that start up their channels have facing a lot of issues in relation to that. So clear that in your mind. You're not going to see an immediate result. It's going to be taking time for it to get into the YouTube algorithm. Now, another thing which is quite important, which I'm going to show you and talk about today, is the fact that the audience. Now, the audience are individuals that actually watch your videos. Now, we have one returning person that comes and watches our video over and over again. So thank you for anyone that actually does that. We have 455 individuals that are watching the videos, which are unique individuals, meaning they're new individuals. If you scroll down, we'll be able to see the watch time from subscribers. And the most important thing which I want to talk about is the top geographics. Now, obviously, guys, there's a lot of questions that come and they ask me, where is the most money? Now, obviously, until you reach monetization, you're not going to see any of the money come in. So you need to get that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But the best place and with the highest RPM and CPM, which I'm going to talk about later on in the videos that are about to come when we get monetized, is the fact that if you want to make money, you need to show your videos in the United States, in the UK, in Canada, in Australia, in the countries which have a lot of returns on the views that come. So how does that happen? That is very important. Now, advertisers actually put ads on the videos. And the reason why they put the ads on the videos is for people to buy the products or the services. Now, if you look at countries like India and Bangladesh, these are countries that don't have a lot of conversion on those ads. So if you have a lot of views from India, you might not be making a lot of money from India, even though that you have a lot of views from India. But if you have views from the United States or from Canada or from Australia, and you might have less views compared to India, you will still be making much more money. And the reason for that is because the advertisers know for the fact that viewers or audience that are sitting in the United States, in Canada, in Australia, in the UK, in New Zealand, those are individuals that have a high conversion after watching an ad. A person that watches an ad in India will probably never actually buy the product or service. They'll be waiting for that 5 second to finish so they can skip that and go to the video. But there's a high chance that someone watching in the United States would definitely want to buy the product and service. And it's for that reason the rate is higher from those countries. So you want to make sure that the content that you develop is for calm individuals living in the United States and in these countries. Now, obviously, for a goodwill, if you want to make content that other people watch in other countries, that's perfectly fine. But if you're in it for passive income, you want to make sure that the audience that you get is from the United States or the UK or Australia or New Zealand, because that is where the money is. Now, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the age demographics, which is very, very crucial. Now, the health niche is very unique, guys. Now, there's a lot of niches. You can go for travel, you can go for health, you can go for how to make money, you can go for education, you can go for science, you can go for animals, you can go for children related cartoonish animations. So there's a lot of different elements and niches that are available. So the one we're using right now is health. And the reason for that is that I personally believe health is something that you can do a social impact and you can have a social responsibility creating these videos, which can help individuals that have health issues. Now, as you can see, there are certain demographics that are rated for certain niches. So for example, if you do cars, you're not going to get someone that's going to be more than 50 or 65. They're going to be watching muscle cars. You're going to be getting someone that's between the 18 and 25 zone over here that's going to be watching it. You might get a couple of people in 25, but as you can see right now, 13 individuals that are subscribed to our channel, and the data that we're coming is from people that are over 65, because these are the individuals that are interested in the content that we create. So make sure, guys, that you understand that the content that you're creating, the channel that you're creating, and the content that you're putting out matches the audience that you created for. You need to make sure your language is appropriate. You need to make sure your thumbnails are appropriate. You need to make sure that the target audience and the tags and all the SEO and the search engine optimization that you do is perfectly in line with all those elements. Now, all these things we're going to be talking about as we progress through these video. So today is day 3, and as we move forward to day 5, day 10, and 1 month mark, we'll be able to see what is happening with the channel. Now, if you have any questions whatsoever, if you need any clarifications, you can always drop me a message in the comment section down below. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out what is actually happening with Health Vibe Zone, you can go over there and check it out yourself, because this is not inorganic growth. This is an organic growth, and you can also track live exactly what's happening with the videos and what is happening with the channels and where the subscribers are coming from. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys to give you the opportunity to understand exactly what you need to do and help you and guide you on your journey. Now, if you want to speak to me directly, if you want to have an access to myself to make sure that I can actually go through your video, if you want, you can always join our Discord, with the link is available in the description below. So click on that, join our Discord, and get access to speaking directly to me and get information directly from the horse's mouth. So stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.